Little Kathy has us concerned, for she appears to have a big laceration on her forearm. Fear not, though, these distant cousins of ours have an amazing ability to heal themselves.
I was wondering who Millie was grimacing to. Who could that be, other than one of Bossy's sons? It's almost a full house today. And everyone has at least one mango each, big one, not tiny one too. Peanuts are best for teething babies like Spiffy though. Just the perfect bite size for them. I can tell Spiffy hasn't had any mango yet. Her lips aren't stained orange yet. She really is the odd one out, who prefers peanuts to mangoes. I have never seen that car and people before, they must be new feeders. They must have spent a fortune to buy that many mangoes to feed them. I think by now, we all know Gypsy is quite strict over nursing times for her babies past 1 month old. And she is pragmatic too. She has to eat to produce enough milk for her baby. And she isn't choosy either. That female was probably pulling rank on Chrissy just now, pecking order I suppose. Chrissy is back across the road again with her baby brother. It seems Barney has found love in a traffic cone there. You can see how the hierarchy works there. Benny is son of Princess Bessie, and he naturally outranks Natalie, not to mention Bessie isn't exactly kind towards those below her. The milk bar is now open to Kobe again. Open hours are strict with Gypsy when she senses her baby's first few teeth coming. Another instance of how the hierarchy works there. Gypsy doesn't want any trouble with a higher-ranking female's baby there. There's Lily with her baby. Just like the last episode, Lily is too scared to let her girl wander about on her own. Look at Diddy's face. He literally had a mango facial wash by the look of it. And you can see Lillaby is still on a short leash. While babies like Mikey, who is a week younger than her, can almost run freely already. Lily is Amy Chua of Monkey Hill. Mikey is another baby who doesn't seem to have a sweet tooth. Slashy, another sterilized daughter of Haggy. I think she might get to try without much trouble, as Haggy and Millie's mum, Lizzie, are both about the same rank. Nope. Thank you very much, says Millie. But she isn't openly hostile to Slashy, and is putting up with her presence. Hattie, another daughter of Haggy. Almost all Haggy's daughters have been fixed, just like Nanas in Loena's troop. She just can't help it. She wants a baby herself, but can never have one. Millie just leaves Slashy well alone. But Slashy didn't mean any harm to begin with, and she is the same rank as Millie. Gypsy may have strict opening hours, but at least she lets Kobe nurse to his heart's content when he is allowed to, unlike the old days. I think this is the most consistent change with her since food has become plentiful to the troop since the pandemic began last year. There is just so much food lying around, it is going to become pig's feed. I wonder how much longer they are going to hang around. There is no incentive to be here, except to socialize among themselves. But I ain't complaining. Their interactions are the reason why I want to watch them. And I love to see how loving and protective they are to their young. Yes, and that includes Gypsy too. She is a product of her circumstances, and you can see the real her if you pay attention. And it's amazing how competent, most of them are even as first-time mums. It's in their natural instinct to be caring and protective to the young. And they hone their skills as they watch how their very own mother do so. They don't need our advice on how to mother. After all, they've been around longer than we have, by 20 to 30 million years. And they are successful too as the most widespread primates after humans. The original spunky genes seem to have lied dormant so far in Spizzy. She seems to be a bit behind in her motor development. What do you think? I can't seem to remember Spunky being that clumsy at all at Spizzy's age. But there is one thing surely Spunkies is there. Neither can stay still for long, and they all long for adventure from day one. Each baby is different. Some are early achievers, while others have to struggle along. but they all more or less achieve the same developmental milestones in the end. They are definitely more patient than a lot of us are.